Am I late? I'm always late. Oh my God, it's almost 3. Wow. We got stuck in a lot of traffic. And I know. I didn't adjust time for the traffic. So that everybody loves to complain about, but it's like LA and New York. It takes a lot longer than you think. And nobody's here yet. I want people to be here so I can see what my new trying to do things with. It says I'm live. I like my thumbnail. Hi, Fuzz. And no, it's still doing it the other way. Damn it. What is it with this thing? Whoops, 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 whoops. At least I've learned how to hold my my gimbal. It's not supposed to be straight up and down. It's supposed to be sticking out a little bit. So, pyramid, yes. And good night, person. So, I'm figuring a little bit more about the gimbal. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I was trying to put a chat in here for me so I could see you guys, but it didn't work. Maybe because I closed it down and then opened it back up. So I don't have to keep finding, like, you know, dark spots so I can watch you guys. Because, yes, supposedly, even the widget that I should be able to put on here should show all of the other things that might show up on YouTube, like months, medallions, or things like that. So, it's threatening. There's not foggy at this club. What the heck is wrong with you? Oh, sorry, not you, him. That's not fog, hun. That's smell.
Skunk. Or maybe just regular cigarette smoke?
No. Or the person in front of us?
Oh.
Well, I'm not. I usually saw their faces when I turned around and said, what? Oh my God, not you. So, he was talking about obnoxious smells. Ooh, I've got this on my bracelet. I've got the other one on the harness so I can see, but it's rubbing against the cuff I have that I don't take off. So, may even, I don't know. I'm trying to figure things out. What?
This isn't Folsom Street. I'm confused.
Maybe they're telling people that Folsom will be closed.
Okay.
23 and 24. What's today? 21?
Yeah.
Tomorrow should be.
That's 2023. That's a year ago.
Oh, okay. Well, it said the Folsom Street Fair. Don't go there, Fuzz. So Folsom Street must be going on now. In Folsom Street. Is there a next weekend? It's the final Sunday of the final Sunday? Saturday? Yeah, I haven't been in so long I don't remember when it is anymore. In a weird way, we should have a remembrance of Folsom Street for my friend who passed away. Just because I almost sold him there. Until he realized he was straight.
What was it? Fresh young bear for sale.
Fresh young bear for sale. But the thing is, it's on Montgomery, Washington. Washington is about 4 or 5 San Francisco blocks away from. San Francisco blocks are ones that are really long, so it's a good half a mile away.
I think that's Scientology stuff going on over there. It's the guy with the blue check shirt. He comes in and out of here, and he's with a lady with a clipboard.
Ooh, where?
Right there.
Oh, right there.
I think.
Oh, they better not be doing that. Ooh, it looks like we're going to go rain on somebody's parade. Young bear. Oh my God. Hi, Wendy. I I don't know. Where are you? Come here. Isn't the Czech guy I hate you? Isn't the Czech guy I hate you?
I don't remember.
Oh, you weren't here.
I wasn't here, yeah.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure he's been in and out that front door.
You think? We'll just walk by them a few times. No, I'm not trying to be obvious.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just listening. Look, Saturdays at the club, yep. I just want to hear what we say about the buildings. The pyramid had earthquake balls. I don't even think they were invented then. They did it for Tokyo. I know that. There is such a thing as earthquake balls, or these big balls that they balance. I know it sounds weird. Balance the building on. And he was talking about it, but I don't think it was invented until after the pyramid went up. Oh, hello, Mini Minion 7514. Welcome to the I'm standing next to people to see what they're saying. So everybody say hi. So I wonder what they're up to. Today's episode will be me just standing next to two people, not enough to be in their space, but enough to, oh, actually, hey, you, come here. I'm Copycat for good use. So, oh, now they're talking real low about me. He's probably doing some kind of thing that Alfred and James Dean were doing. Actually, we should look in here. Okay, I'm cheating right now. I'm going inside of Nico, but you're not allowed to come with me.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean they aren't. I wanted to see what they have. You come in and get a cookie.
Just get a cookie?
Yeah, just get a cookie. I had to see what they had so he can get his cookie. So. Oh, I know I did, didn't I? Because I didn't want to dox myself. Well, he said what we all probably knew was that it probably won't go anywhere, but at least I made the complaint because they hit a light, city light pole. That way, in case something happened, like, you know, it got dislodged enough that in a storm it goes through the building. It's like, I am not going to be responsible for that. So, yeah, the other guy got in the way. The other guy got in the way, and the white bus actually pulled up to where the street light was, and so he could hide it, while the original guy who hit the street light picked up all of his stuff on the ground that the bus had left, like lights and stuff, and then he drove away. And it was like, yep, they're gonna hide this, even though I don't know how they're gonna hide it. These two are just bizarre at this point. You don't wait, go. how you gonna hide a crash bumper that's been bungee corded and not get in trouble for it? Unfortunately, that guy has probably been fired by now. So we'll see what happens. But these guys are taking the walk for no, just because I do have them mine up, I said that I can say whatever I want to. I've seen that. I have seen that quote so many times; it's ridiculous. So, that's nice. Not having a discussion about it. My channel. I'm sorry. Yeah, and it's like I've told everybody before, I'll talk about it until election day, maybe a week after, because as we all know, or as most of the chat people know, that I was told a lot when I was a kid because I wanted to be a scientist, I wanted to be Einstein, I wanted to be Frank Lloyd Wright, and, architect and everything else. And about once every 10 times I said that as a kid because I was very hyper, I was told nothing good comes out of Oakland. So I am very positive about that. And I guess you'll have to. Oh, see, you're right. Papa Cat was right. And I'm going to turn it around. How do I turn it around? Oh, here. So you can see what I'm wearing. Come on. It says Kamala on it. It was one of my shirts I got yesterday. So.
Camera for you if you want.
No. Papa Cat says I'll hold the camera. I'm like, I don't think so. So, it's like, yeah, I talk about it until after the election, and because I have a stock in this because she's from Oakland. I'm from Oakland. We're about the same age, so I'm sure she got enough time being spent telling her that nothing good comes out of Oakland or Berkeley because Berkeley were covered in hippies. So, the lamppost is doing okay.
It's this one, right?
Yeah, it's that one. So who am I missing? Hi, sitting. Hi, Papa Cat. Oh, I'm saying hi to everybody again. I think that might have even been the guy I've seen them all so many times anyway. See, no big deal. And the cop said it's probably going to be no big deal because it didn't look like it did any damage. I just wanted to make sure, as being a compassionate human being, that if a storm happened, it wouldn't have broken the... one of the buses ran into it yesterday.
Oh, somebody hit?
Yeah, one of the white buses hit it. He backed up right into it.
Oh, okay.
And then he took off.
Oh, okay.
I had to get a cop to take a picture because if it's a city, I don't want it to fall down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
Careful, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. So yeah, that's why I did it, because he hit a city lamppost. I don't know what a bus could do. I don't want it to be off. Maybe, inspectors may come to look at it. Hi, DOA is a fraud. Doodah. So yeah, he's just like, well, you know what happened. I'm going, I know, I just wanted to post it because it was city. If it would have been one of the regular stanchions, I would care less. So, so they got my information. That's when I cut everybody off. I have him on video, totally picking up everything and putting his bumper back on, and me saying, you guys should make it, tell the police. And nothing, but I also got all of his information on the side of his bus. I got his license plate number, which somebody sent me. Thank you. Screenshots of,
Did they?
Yeah, screenshots of the license plate and the trans numbers. So that was very nice. Thank you. I saw it this morning. And the funny part was that when I was looking at the light post, the bus behind him came over to cover that so it didn't look like it had been hit. So I was probably about a foot away from that bus as he pulled up. And I'm like, What, are they trying to intimidate me? Can't they figure it out? Nothing intimidates me. Half the time because I don't notice. So. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because it was a real email address and I wasn't going to out it. So. Oops. I think that bus driver is telling somebody hit that street light. Whoops. Maybe I started to crap from... He's probably calling somebody and telling them what happened. Yeah. They could be all the same company. We don't know. They could all be acquired. So, but...
He did want to know what you were doing.
Yeah, that's how much English they do speak. They really speak English. That's why that guy was speaking English. It was halted and had a little problem with the grammar, but they speak English. That's why yesterday when they said that, I was like, yeah, right. Yes, I'm starting bus wars. And yes, growing up around here, it's like they say that anybody, any nationality. Sorry. That's 2. That's 3. Ah, fire engine.
And the fire engine.
Well, 2 cars and 1 fire engine.
In 2 different directions.
Trying to see which one's easier, probably. There was a car already in, like, towards the intersection when his lights went on. Yeah, so it's like, it's swarming. So... Huh? What are you talking about? That wasn't my problem, child. It's like, brand new person. Yes, and then you like talk about my political, as I've pretty much every time well, not lately because of the dad beast, but come here and say, you know, this is the reason I'm for her, and I just want to be able to psychically rub all of the noses and all of those. He always was men who said nothing came out good out of Oakland. So, not me, I know. Oh, you guys are funny. So, yes, no, nobody jump on this because I was just going to say it because I talk about everything here. I almost left YouTube last night and it had nothing to do with YouTube. It had to do with my dad. So, typical dad girl problems. It's amazing. I'm 57 and I still have that crap with my dad. So, it had nothing to do with any drama that's going around. I don't know any drama that's going around. And I think I'm glad. And I will stick to the people I know, the people who come in and don't cause problems, because it's not a problem child. It's not a problem channel. And I held it down the whole week while I was dealing with the dad beast. So it's like, if I could hold it down most of the time, even though I think day before yesterday was ridiculous. Yesterday I was just like, okay, God, had to shut it down. But then I got to spend a good 5 hours thinking about the dad beast. And it was like, halfway between that, I went, screw it, I'm quitting YouTube then. And then half an hour later, my brain went, no, you're not. Ah, Jen had a troll. Okay. Bother Minnie. Okay. I know. I did think of you. I did think of Fuzz. Papa Cat was upstairs twitching. So he didn't know what I was doing. He just knew I got quiet. The agreement we have, because when I get quiet, I get closed up, is that he can hug me. I don't have to hug back. But he can hug me anytime he wants to. So he's actually started using that for good. Yes, you only call it dad jokes, right? No, let's just put it this way. I bought an end of life planner for us and him. And sometime today or tomorrow, I'm going to like make sure he's home. When he comes in, I'll hand him this and go, you can lock it somewhere that nobody knows. I don't care, just fill it out. So yes, I'm not going anywhere, but I figured I'd tell you guys. It wasn't about you at all. It wasn't about whatever drama is supposed to be going on. It was literally in my court because my dad's never been excited about me doing YouTube. So You know how they are, parents. And unfortunately, he's the only one I have left. Beast. That's why I even called him father today. And Papa Cat was like, ooh, father. Because that's what I used to call my bio dad, was father, when he was alive. And my dad was my dad. So the deets on the bus go round and round. Yes, it was, because I think before the policeman, oh, and that probably just ticks Scientology off more anyway. See, let's look at the ugliness. Was the fact that I'm the one who called the policeman and tell him what happened. Not on the phone. He just called. He was driving by and I said, come here. He looked at me a couple of times. I'm like, no, come here. And he did. I was like, that has got to drive them nuts. I'm not supposed to get along with the police. I'm supposed to be afraid of authority figures. I respect authority figures, but I'm not afraid of them. So you have 5 live guns in your house, your friend's house, and you're told what, where, why, and you use them because she's a cop and she goes to Santa Rita, which is jail, as a sheriff after she does her regular shift because she's a single parent with 2 children and a house they own. And I know how to respect those people. I won't go out of my way to kiss their butt, but if you're nice to them, they're nice to you for real. I mean, if you just relax. Papa Cat got pulled over one time and he's just sort of freaking out. I'm like, I told the highway patrol guy, I go, don't worry, he's just not used to cops. And he's like, oh, okay. So it's the way I grew up. I have one friend on the force now. It's like, whatever. So at least I took one thing out. I don't think there are other things they could do. They tried my LinkedIn, so. Okay. I was getting noticed other than Natalie. I liked someone on Natalie's this morning that said that why doesn't she cover the streamers? And I'm like, babe, I'm a highlight at least 3 times a week. And I did read Scooter Mom's Community because I haven't been, as Carrie Ann would know, because she would be the second one I watch, or the one I watch at nighttime. I haven't been around and about. I'll probably get a little bit better because Dad Beast was actually a little bratty to Papa Cat, and that took care of everything and every doubt I had in my head. It was classic. He can't do that to her pledges. Only I can do that to our pledges. So I'll definitely give Dad a rundown and go, no, 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 no. You can't do that. You be nice. So, or I'll leave you with my middle brother. I threatened my mom when she was having her issues when she first started getting really sick and she turned bratty. And I was there all the time. And then one day she just said something that drove me nuts. And I went, you know what? I can be done now and just feed you to the brother. And she's like, okay, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
You still smoke?
Yeah, I do.
I think whatever they went to is nearby.
I do smell smoke. Hell, I got so used to the forest fires. Maybe we should go wander a little bit. Yeah, weirdly enough, oh, that's my handle. I was driving through COVID because I was helping someone die. And a helicopter. Oh shit. We were helping a friend of ours. I know it sounds weird, but helping him die. He had cancer. I was staying at a friend's house. And then after that, I had a house to empty out. So I was actually on the road a lot during COVID. And it was as empty as you think it was. I could get from South City to Oakland in half an hour. It was really weird. Do you think Scientology did this as a distraction? Why don't you peep, citizen, something?
Yeah, I'll look.
He doesn't want to get off my feed.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, she was talking about something serious this morning, so it was like, it was not a day to like do clips because Papa Cat's going, you know, he was saying something about clips and I said, hun, or I don't know what to send you. You don't have to do when you get in the intersection, so why are you getting mad at me, dude? I made it all the way halfway so he wouldn't hit me, but then he didn't know what to do. I broke up his chain of thought. Hi, Bob. Bob, thank you for reminding me. I have to get a hold of my friend who cuts my hair and get my hair cut. Anything? Well, I didn't see.
Walking against the light.
I know I was,
Like,
but I made it past the yellow before he popped up. And then I confused him because he didn't even look at me to yell at me. He was trying to figure out which lane to go into.
Figures. See, there's nothing that way or that way. I think we hear more sirens if it was a big.
It was just the weird smell of smoke.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm a little distracted today. Go figure. I am so distracted that I didn't know that that building in the back where the tree is has balconies. I would know something like that. And that the pigeons are eating the pizza. Okay. I was going to say, can we kick the pizza into the sidewalk so the pigeons don't get hurt?
This is like our version of Pizza Rat from New York.
But hold on. I don't want them in the street. Move, you guys. Okay, you can come back in a minute. Okay. That's better. Go chase the pizza. I kicked it into the sidewalk because it was moving out into the street. I don't want anybody to hit my pigeons. They're my pigeons, damn it. My pigeons, my parrots, my San Francisco. It's a cult. Someone taking a picture. I don't know why they want to take pictures of this place. It's so weird. To prove they've been here. It's Pokemon. I forgot. Ah! Yay! Hi, Michael Andreas. Do you miss your friends? Do you miss your family? Did you really think I wouldn't talk to the friends of these doors today? Sorry, he grabbed my... Guess who I'm with? I'm with Papa Cat. So you know what he's doing, right? He's doing puppy cam. Just taking pictures of your puppy. Can I pet? Excuse me. Can I pet?
Yeah, sure.
Come here. Oh my God.
She's a bit nervous. I don't know why.
She's beautiful.
She gets anxious.
She's beautiful.
Ava.
Ava?
Ava.
That's so cute. Well, yeah, it's San Francisco. I'd be nervous too if I was that little. Thank you. You too. That dachshund had blue eyes. Oh my God. Huh? Cavalier King Wiener. Okay. The helicopter is still up there. I'm totally distracted about this because I can still smell it. Actually, I can smell it a little bit more. Who was it? Carrie Ann said there was nothing. I don't see it. Oh, there. That's fog. That's fog.
That's fog?
Yep. Carrie Ann said nothing on fire department, San Francisco Fire Department Twitter.
Thank you.
I actually used to check them out too.
Yeah.
Before they turned to X. Pizza Rat for pigeons? Yes, I know we're talking to each other even though we're right next to each other. Who hasn't slowed down? Let me see. Yes, no, Michael Andreas, you're right. Oh, and yes, the UPS guy does know what's up. Yes, they did used to drive by me really, really fast. And luckily enough, I was old enough not to fall for it anymore because I have a sports car engine in my car. And occasionally you would see, like at nighttime, pieces of car that obviously got in no accident. It's like they've gotten better. Hi, Pidgey Becky. They've gotten better. But they're stupid. They're still just as stupid, if not slightly more stupid. Because now the thing is weaving in and out of cars. It used to be drive real fast, weave around, drive real fast, and now it's like, and when they're stuck in a traffic, they start, and I'll get the bumper clipped eventually. So I've gotten a couple out of it, and all they do is make me, and the teenager side of my brain is like, no. So, so yes, Saturday afternoon. It seems that was it Thursdays and Saturdays I'm never on time, ever. Because for some reason we can't compensate. And somebody gave us a rip down for that one, about compensating for the traffic, and it's like, why start now? I don't think I've compensated for the traffic since I was old enough to drive. You know, the first 5 people that you had to take out of your life are probably the 5 people that are the most influential in your life. So you might want to get a hold of them if you're thinking about leaving, because leaving is not a bad thing. Oops, it closed. Ooh, it's open. Where is it? Where are they? Is he holding a dog? Oops, here they come. Here comes someone. I think he's coming to try to tape them down or something. Oh yeah, they're finally doing it. I told you they'd watch me. They're finally taping it down. The ghosts can't help anymore. Well, you never know. Shouldn't be using Scotch tape unless it's on the brass. If you put it on the wood and you mess up the wood, you'll have to pay for it when you leave. It's a historical building. So, you know what? You guys might see me off and on today. You don't have to come on. They're all tests. There are a few things I want to test on here. See, that's one of those cars. Look at that color. The color blends into the ground. This is my thing that drives me freaking BS insane. And when they do it matte, it looks like the ground. It's like, I'm going to hit one of those cars by accident because I will have thought it was the ground and you can't see. And then, all the backup lights are disappearing. It's like, the last thing I'm going to see is an H as I hit it. Yeah, they taped him down. Oh my God, look at the velvet dog. Look at the velvet dog. Oh, I shouldn't do that. He's not on a leash. Hello, you. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Is he yours? Well, okay, you can have that light bulb pole. Oh, wow. You're really making... I know. Twit. She should have them on a fucking leash. Yeah, the dull matte colors are gross. I mean, I barely handled them when they were lipstick. How's that for going girl? I barely handled them when they were nail polish. They were funny for like a little while, and then I had to go back to the glitter. So it's like, I don't get the matte thing. Is that like an alpha male thing or something? So yeah, dull matte's been around now for what, 10, 15 years? It's just finally made it to cars. If it makes it to houses, I'm going to puke, I swear. It can't be like weather safe if it's dull. The ghosts are still at it, guys. You can't get them away from you. Now they're doing it lower. But you should not be using Scotch tape. If you use a tape, buy some painter's tape. Because if you eat the veneer on the doors, the next person who buys this building, probably for the historical value, is going to charge you to fix it. And there's going to be somebody else to buy this building occasionally because they don't have a ton of money. So, it's like, that's all noise I'm making. But you know what? This is the weird thing. It's like, because it's getting dark sooner. Me and Cat can probably come and do this at sundown on the weekends. That way we can look in. Because this telescopes, remember? This telescopes.
Yes, it does. Oh, wow.
I hardly use it, so this telescopes. So we can go looking in the windows for real. I could probably even put on one of the portable microphones to go in for real. Anything? Do you guys see anything? Damn thing. I can't see a damn thing. Oh. Let's see. Paint the inside of the glass white so I don't have to worry about drapes. Don't give them ideas, Jesus. Using Scotch tape is fucking hilarious. Like, Scotch tape will stick to either fabric or wood. There must be some policy on taping the drapes. I mean, there's policy about washing the windows. But you know what? Back in the 50s, the shears were the thing, and they were usually bunched up. Think about it. Think about what, you know, if your mom had shears, how were they? They were like freaking petticoats. So, oh, I'm sorry, desert dog. Hello, you. I didn't care about the damn color until I saw them on the bridge once going home and just went, that's dangerous. So, because it's just gray. I hate gray. Lord knows, you know, the techies all loved gray. Everything was gray here for a while. Absolutely everything, gray or tan or brown. And I wanted to kill them all. It's like, you're really relying on tech heads to have fashion sense or any kind of like decorating sense. They're tech heads. They've been glued to computers since they were 9 years old. To them, fashion is the color of their computer. Yes, I'm still going. Giraffes? Oh, yes. This is a giraffe now. So he's been waiting to hook up like the portable I haven't been drinking enough water, I can tell. The portable microphones, because I got them when I got the camera to do videos when I was going to do videos from the craft room. God, my leg's bothering me. So, and then the last time I was on, I had the stationary mic on, and he was very excited about that because I pretty much just put it in the background like I put the camera in the background. Probably during the winter time, I can use the camera for real. No, it's a real camera. It's a Sony, so it's a real camera. So no, it would be better than my brand new computer's camera. Yes, this is what happens when the world gets weird. And like, okay, that's bizarre. Do you see that? That truck there? That's an LCD truck. It's LCD all the way around. That is weird. That's weird. So, yep. Ooh, though, in a weird way, that also may mean that LCDs... Yeah, it's advertising. It might mean that LCDs are finally getting thin enough for me. In my world, in my living room, is a whole wall of LCD. And I guess I probably have to do them individually, so there'll be individual monitors, and I'll just have everything going all day long. I'll be a happy girl. One of the things I do want to do with LCD, though... oh, dear, did you notice what time it is? It's like 3:30. I was late. But what I want to do is I want to put LCD skylights on the tops of the second floor and probably the first if we ever really use it for anything, because I get the seasonal, the depression crap, and saw something last year about skylights that really do like light color, and since everything's in hue in the house, I have been able to dial in the colors during last winter. So yes, it's the LCD may be thin enough now that they could just put it on the like advertisements on our truck. They still just haven't figured out they can do more than one advertisement on the truck yet. So, because it would get more people's attention if they had, even though that's actually something. What if you can't have more than one advertisement? Like the buses, when they finally got the wraps. It's like, what if you could only have one advertisement on a moving vehicle at a time? That would explain why it was, basic wallpaper, but it wasn't changing. What looks easily broken? Oh, no, the LCD? No. No, those puppies are, they probably even have something over them. So, and this is where, this is where you start beating up Apple again. And this is why my phone can be dropped and it won't break. Oops, that's my hand. But Apple phones break all the time, their screens. Because Apple got into discussion with 3M because they have the best bulletproof glass and crash-proof glass. And they said that they would use it if they could have the company. Well, 3M told them to go F themselves. So that's why, at least I know Samsung's, I always used to drop the one that I'm recording on now from at least 5 feet high onto its face and watch Papa Cat wins. So they finally started using 3Ms, I guess, now. But there's probably a covering on the LED truck to keep it from getting broken. And I think 15? Have you broken your phone?
Huh?
Have you broken your phone lately?
No, iPad, yes. Phone, no.
That's a 15, right?
This is a what?
15?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they start at 15. That Apple finally said that, you know, we'll give you money to help us. So, how did you crack your Samsung? I literally, my 10 bounced all over the place. The only reason I'm good about the 24 that I have, or 23 that I have, is that my brother paid full price for it. So, I have to be good for 2 years. How did you run it over or something? Well, it also depends on how old your Samsung is, because glass does age. Sorry. What is the trampoline thing? Would somebody explain the trampoline thing for me? It's like, I feel like I've missed some either weird... It's a cult. Ooh, child. Don't do child. You'll want to leave eventually. I don't do teenagers. I don't do anything. So, that's under the age of 18. So, yep, I missed her. Good. Okay. That's what I was worried about. See, this is also why I tell people, get the insurance policies. If you're evil on your phones, it will come in handy. Okay, bring the giraffe in a little bit. It was cool on my right hand, but on my left hand it's a little annoying because that's also where I have my phone strapped. So, he did freeze it. You mean in the freezer?
He said he put it in the freezer or the fridge, I forgot which.
I thought he just put it in rice.
No,
That was somebody else? Okay. No, it's not.
Chinese wives too.
It's real.
Okay.
I think my brother did it too. I know friends did it. Especially girlfriends who'd go to clubs and drop them in the toilet when they're really drunk. Ugh, God, I'm glad I never did that. Stop taking SUVs on the trampoline. Can somebody just make me a picture of what happened with the trampoline, please? And yes, the hair's not getting any longer. It's driving me crazy on my back. So, you guys make no sense. Oh, I was about to say, why can I see you so well? Oh, I don't know, it's a shadow. It's Scientology, it's gross.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but that's the first Transamerica building.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that turned into that.
Yeah. I mean, it gets better.
Yeah, it does. Have a good one. My people. Black and she had pink hair. That's the thing too. It's like, you know what? If you hang around people that look like your people, you can just tell them anything. Oh, okay. Now I get it. See, because No Face is the bartender. Have we come up with a drink today, mister? Don't make me have to get a hold of real bartenders. Oh, IRL bartenders. Let's just put it that way. Because I still owe a bartender an onion, and I need to get on her butt about it, because a Walla Walla only lasts so long. Oh yeah, come on people. come on, my chat people, give me ideas. I have a Walla Walla onion, and I'd say probably maybe a fourth of it is not good anymore. So what should I do with the rest of it? Please. You guys are so cute. So, fudsicle. Oh my god. Okay, so this story. An add-on story. No face was in the trampoline. Got hit by an SUV and his son got crashed hit. Oh, you guys could do that one. Tax exempt drink? Onion pudding. Ooh, that sounds gross. I'm dumb enough to want to do it, but that just sounds yucky. Because I love onions. That's why my dad gave me 3 Walla Wallas. I gave one to a friend of mine. Probably made something great out of it. I haven't been able to talk to her longer for 5 minutes since I gave it to her. And well, it's like blaming it all on Aaron. So now it's on a trampoline for you, and Aaron's the one that makes you fall out of it because it's his fault. You know, blame him. So it's like eventually somebody's gonna have to make a list of things that happened on what channel. Because Rabbit was the one who started with blame Aaron. It's Aaron's fault. So now you're the trampoline person. The tax exempt drink for the tax exempt status here in science fiction land. I also talk nice now to people with skateboards. Chick was coming down the street with a skateboard. Looked like a big skateboard. Like she knew what she was doing. And I just went, hi. Like, oh my god. Now more people are skateboarders and goth people. So, yes, tax exempt status. We're trying to get rid of the Scientology's tax exempt status, which might have a better chance if Kamala was there, because Kamala was brought up during Jonestown. We're at the same age, I think. She might be a year older than me. So I'm sure her grandmother played it on her TV for 3 days straight. So it might be a little easier to get someone to recognize why we don't want Scientology in town because I think Natalie said this morning, what attracted you to this? And I have said from the get-go, it's Jonestown. And then people are like, you don't want Jonestown to happen? I go, no, I just don't like cults. Heaven's Gate bothered the BFF. She doesn't like cults. She's not going to think that people are going to go rent a mansion and then they go enliven themselves. So it's just a thing. You don't like cults. So, and usually when you have a cult, it's all about raising money for the person who, started it. So, don't you miss your friends? Don't you miss your family? Do you wish you were doing something out here instead of making money for someone you've never met inside? Because that's pretty much what it is. I'm sure a lot of you have never met him. I thought it was Scientologist behind me. I can see some of the reflections and the stand-up color in the dark-colored blazer. Turned around, it was a lamb's wool blazer, or not lamb's wool, a lamb blazer and a white shirt. So. Fuzz says, I feel like the tax-exempt drink is going to get us all either totally lit or completely sober us up. No in between. That sounds good, yeah. Tax-free, ice-free, alcohol-free. So all it has is air? He did. Did he? But that was a leather jacket. That's the thing. I was about to say, are you saying that somebody in San Francisco dressed weird? Yeah! He's mocking it. He's mocking himself. Because Lord knows, his wife's going to turn into the one that's got the, and I do already, has the multicolored leggings and blue glitter sneakers, and the, let me think, the Hawaiian Hello Kitty shirt, and a tiara. Yeah, what happened to the tiara thing? Carrie Ann, what happened? I thought we were going to do tiaras. That's the seed of the joke, Fuzz. Ah, yeah, you guys are all at it. So yes, somebody said chatted Natalie and said they don't really, they listen to her while they do something. And I actually told my TV, I went, oh, so you're the laundry channel too. I should be calling it folding laundry channel. Oh my God. Where do you get the slice of cult though, without being called, a cult eater? 3/4 part Everclear, 1 part forbidden apple, a slice of cult. Where do you find a forbidden apple? There's got to be someone who has one, like, in a box in a foyer that they show off, some freaky religion. And a cootie chaser. Oh my God. Did you read it? It's full with a cootie chaser. I have got to find a cootie. That's what I should do tonight. Or the next time somebody gets me mad, I should just go on eBay and look for a cootie. From my era. Because cooties back from the 50s. It's the 70s. You're busy. You're moderating. Sips nom nom. Oh my God, yes, that's perfect. Wait, what's the first thing? I see the alien and I see the cootie, but what's the other thing? Oh, is that Xeno? I can see it better on the phone. I'm shaking, not stirred. But if you shake it up, you'll have cootie parts everywhere. If you played cootie when you were a kid, you know what I mean. Volcano. Okay, volcano. Oh my God. I don't have my car. That's why. Carrie Ann and Natalie and Fuzz. I was going to take a picture of you guys on the volcano in the back of my car. So, I was going to start a stream that way. Since I have my Target volcano that came out last year or something. What the heck? What the heck is that? No, the emote. Yeah. That's an exploding volcano, right? I said, yeah, I'm really interacting with Scientology today. YouTube says interact with your chat. You'll get them more interested. It's like, no duh. That's all I do. Okay. Do you miss your friends? Do you miss your family? Is there anybody in there? Did you all leave the front because I was slightly annoying? I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to drive you back into Scientology. I want you to come out of those doors from Scientology. There's nothing wrong with that. Someone's next to me. I don't want to film them because I'm not into the Publix. Because the Publix, probably their family knows where they are. So I think she was just using the stairs to do something with. So they don't want to invade anybody's privacy. And I'm learning how to hold the gimbal because I usually hold it straight up and down, but that's not what it's designed for. I was watching videos this morning. Be quiet. I was trying to learn something. Yeah, I know just enough to have a stream. I don't know how to do anything else. Come on out. Tax-free drinks on the house. The thing is, are cocktails taxed? I don't think so. It's one of those things I need to message the Walla Walla Onion girl and ask.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and see if she's working somewhere tonight and we can drop off the damn onion so she can forget it at the bar. If she forgets it at one bar, we can tell the manager to get it and he'll probably do something with it. Really? Okay. The Volcalian Captain Morgan Spice from Fireball and Outer Space Vodka. Whew. And then when you get up from the floor, what do you do then? Apologize? I felt so bad using Prism to stream this morning that I dropped the whole stream and had to start again. No clue what I'm doing. I know, I was done with Natalie, but I wasn't done getting dressed. So I went to you, and I went to the second one because I'm like, okay, all the cooking will be done. And I went to the second one, you're just sitting there looking at it, and you're talking about, I killed the stream. And you were basically saying you killed the vibe. It was so sad. It's like, I know this one. I've done this one. For sure I've done this one. And I was just like, oh my God, you poor thing. You're like, we're all like this. We don't know what we're doing. So, someone just asked Papa Cat what I was doing. So, none of us do. None of us know what we're doing. You know, you, me, and, no, don't be discouraged. See, so you were discouraged off of something that hadn't have to do with the Scientology drama either. Don't be discouraged. Everybody will come back. I mean, come on. They all know. Hell, I just started streaming 6 months ago, period. You know, you started streaming whenever you started streaming. And you even changed where you stream. So it's like you've gone up in the world. We all go up in the world. It's just how we do it. And I'm slightly freaking out about the winter, but, you know, I'll make the back of behind me interesting. So, see, even Fuzz says it. We all just go by the seat of our pants, and I think it's just the good karma in the world that lets us do this because we're altruistic. Ugh. And so, you know, it's letting us down easy from being not perfect. Okay, there's not perfect, and then there's one who have to learn on the job. I've actually been good at learning on the job. This is the first one that it was like, eh. So, yes, and unfortunately, all the dad beast did all week was make me nervous to come out, which I never do. The Gen X curse. Yep. Oh, hello, Ten Hun. I like your cat out of a box. Cat out of boxes. Looks familiar, though. Oh, it's the Japanese cat that I'm thinking of. Nico, I think. What's TMI? Oh! So where did you leave him, Fuzz? In Texas or something? So, welcome, Tenhan. Welcome to the weird world. Actually, the eclectic. I'm not using the word weird until it's taken back by us. So it's the eclectic world of San Francisco. I do try to educate. I try to get them from in the inside to come out, because Natalie, who does Scientology Life After a Cult, said that she actually did listen to us one day and it started to get into her head. So that's what I'm doing, because I cannot talk about CSA because I went through it. So that's not my thing. My thing is not necessarily tax exempt status either, because I haven't gone into financials and the brain fog is real. So I'm trying to get them out. Oh, and you're gone. Okay, bye. Wow, just trying to see what it was like. I guess we're too nice. Welcome to the beautiful world. Nothing bad ever happens here, except that we kill our streams or our phones turn around. Or remember, I killed my stream yesterday, Carrie Ann, and it was what, 5 minutes in. Oh my god! All my X keys live in text keys. Now we're crossing cultures? What the hell would that be? Except, I don't know, did that go from country to pop, or did it just stay in country? Because there are songs that just do stay in country, but everybody knows the words to them. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. So I don't see any movement in there, so I have a feeling you guys all went downstairs. Bummer. Boring. Downstairs has got to be creepy. It doesn't have any windows or anything. And, you know, in the Bay Area, in the close Bay Area, we don't have real basements either. That bus really waited for that guy. No, it didn't. Good. Okay. I thought the guy came out to throw stuff away and the bus was waiting for him. So, oh, I wonder what those guys are doing. Do you see them? Planning to take me down or something. Do you see him? Do you see him? Okay, there we are. Whoops, whoops, whoops. See, this is the one thing about the gimbal I have to learn, how to focus. So, they looked scarier a minute ago. Now they just look like they're hanging out. So, let's see. Another helicopter. Remember I told you, they don't come over San Francisco much because of the flight path. That's why that Monday when I first heard one and hadn't heard one in ages, I was slightly freaked out because it was like, what the hell's going on? So, okay guys, we've hit an hour. I'm tired. Poor Papa Cat didn't sleep well last night.
A bunch of guys on scooters dressed in suits.
LDS?
With no helmets and nothing.
That's actually a half real question because we used to have, since they don't like to be called the M word anymore, I'm not saying their whole name, but we used to have LDS all the time in the Bay Area. It was weird. Why is it always a Tesla that holds up traffic? That's gonna be the next stream. It's why does this happen? And I'm just gonna wait for you guys to answer. Instead of it being Carrie Ann's Wednesday bucket, it'll be brain fog's what pops up. Okay. I've actually been to Tennessee. That was a culture shock. Oh my God. Natalie asked this morning, had you ever had a culture shock? Yes. The first time I ever went to Knoxville. Culture shock. Everybody, absolutely everybody who worked in the mall was white. It was weird. I'm so used to it being a lot more rainbow colored. And it was the first time I went to a mall in Tennessee. It was in Knoxville. And it was the creepiest thing in the world and it scared the hell out of me. And I was 36. Yeah, 36, 37. Yeah, 37. And I was just like, whoa. You were talking about culture shock. Okay, then it was you. I thought it was Natalie for some reason. But yeah, because I was just like, I've never had a culture shock. What would I know what a culture shock is? Yes, because you were talking about Israel. And I was like, well, I've never had something that way. And then it made me think, just now, Knoxville. Then when his mom moved, we went to a mall in Raleigh and it was normal. So weird. I was just like, I am so happy here. We roamed around that mall for at least an hour or two because it was just like, and tried on shoes and went to Pandora and it was just like, it had people. Like, I never thought I was going to have a culture shock like that ever. I thought those were stories. Because the only places I'd been in the South were New Orleans, which doesn't count from what I can tell. So, hell, even the outlet stores that we went to in Tennessee were more diverse than
The regular mall here, right?
yeah. So, oh my God, it's Lassie. Ooh, come on. I hate it when it does this. It's not doing it. It's because I have it turned. Okay. Look at him. Her. It. Wow. That's a full-blown Lassie. Wow. Hi, Pippi Longstocking. You're doing a desert dog. We're just about to go off. I want to give Papa Cat some time to rest because he had a bad night last night. Go figure. So, now they're blocking. Can I pet your dog?
Yeah.
I did not get you at all. I'm very good at cutting people's heads off. So, oh my God. Oh, wow. He, she?
It's a boy.
How old?
Almost 5.
Oh, wow. Hi, you. Husky too? Really? Wow. And I said, Lassie, I see a Lassie. Yeah. Now I've got the zoom on, they can't see you. But yes, beautiful. Thank you. Have a good day. Did you guys get to see any of him once he came up? I got so excited. Look, dog butt. And I am getting better about cutting people's heads off. So that's good. Because I have noticed that people have no problem with filming their dog. Nobody's told me to take the phone off the dog when I said I'm filming him. So, okay, what did I miss? No face. I'm from South Carolina. When working in New York, I went through a drive-through and ordered. The lady didn't repeat my order or give me back the total. She just said, "You aren't from around here, are you?" Yeah, I probably couldn't understand you. I guess I'm done. Oh, you got my room rate up. Wow, girl. Aren't you the awesome one? But you're getting it before I cut you off today.
I guess we're
So, I also said that you needed to relax.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
He did have a bad night.
It's my fault.
And he's put up with me and my ravings about my dad. So, okay, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the sub button. You can always join if you want to. Tap downs, whatever. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably not be on time, but I will try. So, ciao, Bellas.